The Red Cross is leading much of the recovery effort there. News 10's Karina Dominguez speaking with the organization about their efforts. Karina?
We are learning from a Capital District Red Cross that a man is there assisting Hawaii officials as they identify people who have died. We also heard from a Native Hawaiian woman from Ballston Spa who was disheartened to learn that there were discrepancies in responses to communities.
It's devastating seeing people suffering, and knowing that there were people that had to jump in the ocean, and water for 8 hours with their kids trying to get saved. I mean, that's devastating. There's people that died in the ocean.
Miley Barcelone says she's heard reports that some folks had been evacuated, while others said they had no warning. She's concerned that some tourists have continued their vacations while the tragedy is unfolding, swimming in the same waters people are dying in.
There was somebody who put it on social media. They recorded tourists that were surfing off of a tourist boat and just hanging out and enjoying, the waters as a tourist.
Names of the individuals who have died are expected to be released as soon as today. Jerry DeLuca from Ravenna works for the Red Cross and specializes in mass casualties and reunification services. A spokesperson with the Red Cross says he could be there for at least 3 weeks.
He's going to be helping families in Maui try to locate their loved ones and to help in case the person is deceased to try to be able to identify that person.
Mulgard said he is one of 2 men from the capital region who have been deployed to Hawaii to provide assistance.
Hawaii has been designated a level 7, and that's the highest on the scale that it can go.
She says the wildfires are unimaginable and it was impossible to prepare for. With hundreds still missing and thousands being displaced, she's urging people in the capital region to donate if they can.
We hope that people of the Capital District will step up and be generous. This is a catastrophic event, and we certainly would appreciate any support from the residents of the area to help relieve the suffering in Hawaii.
Now, to put that disaster in perspective, Mulgard said the Red Cross designated the recent Vermont floods around a level 3, a drastic difference from that level 7 rating Hawaii is dealing with right now. Reporting in studio, Karina Dominguez, News 10 ABC.
All right, Karina, thanks so much. And for those looking to help out with the disaster relief, officials recommend donating to the Hawaii Community Foundation's Maui Strong Fund and also to the Red Cross. More ways to donate can be found over on our website on news10.com.